Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to take a look at this North Node in Pisces and South Node in Virgo that will be happening on January 11th, 2025 until July 26th, 2026. Okay, so North Node and South Nodes are points between the lunar orbit and solar orbit intersections, which means the new moon, the full moon, and the eclipses have a huge impact on the outcome of these transits. Natally, the North Node matures, or you tend to hit your North Node within 42 years of age. But until then, the South Node is usually active in your younger years. But after 42 years, the balance starts to come in. So we're going to look at Virgo first. Virgo is scheduling, dealing with small details, being critical or over-analytical, perfectionism, devoted to achieving the perfect life, devoted to achieving the perfect situation. Fixing or trying to save others is also Virgo. On the other octave is Pisces. Pisces is letting go, learning to surrender, allowing things to be imperfect. Dreaming, creative energy is Pisces. Also allowing the universe to take control, using your faith in situations rather than wanting to control the situation. Virgo South Node, being of service to others, very analytical, very detail-oriented, almost perfect. You may be very critical and want to improve yourself or those around you, giving yourself very high, unachievable standards because no one will ever be perfect. This can be a very lonely situation until you are able to free yourself with the North Node in Pisces. The North Node in Pisces is allowing yourself and others to be who they are, to give without the need to receive. Unconditional love is the definition of Pisces. Loving without conditions, letting the mess of life be a beautiful experience, getting more comfortable with letting go of control and letting the universe sort it all out, okay? Now, a few things that I want to tell you is that, you can't do life wrong. Letting go of control and seeing the beauty of life, spirituality could be a theme with the Pisces North Node. Using spirituality or believing more into the universe that you are taken care of and loved, no matter the circumstances, that everything happens for a reason, and that if the mistakes never happen or the crisis never happened, that change would have never happened, and the beautiful new experiences wouldn't emerge. Meditation will be a theme for the collective. Connecting to your intuition will be the theme of the collective. Letting go of controlling one's situation. Allowing support to come in. Opportunities for the universe to help you and support you. I also want to say that if you are a light worker, a healer, one who does taboo or spiritual workings, this is a very important time for you to rise up and use your gifts for those who are looking for letting go of control and those who are trying to keep control and using spirituality to get answers. Please understand that you are very important in this transit, and to use your compassion, your unconditional love, and talents in the most uplifting way possible, because this is a very important time for you and what you bring to the collective. Also, people will start going through the dark night of the soul. Pisces rules the 12th house. We may see a lot of loss, a lot of grief, people overdosing because habits is activated in the 12th house. They're trying to escape the imperfections. You will be that one that they turn to for comfort, okay? North Node transits, they usually last about a year and a half or 18 months. I'm going to go through all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Gemini. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to look at this Pisces North Node and Virgo South Node that's happening in your 10th and 4th house. Okay? So, the 4th house being where you're going to release, being where you're going to let go. This is where the South Node will be in Virgo. Okay? The 4th house is your property, your home, your family, nurturing, mothers, mother figures, motherhood, single fathers are here, security, your sense of belonging, your emotional body, and your foundation. So with the 4th house being the South Node, this is a releasing so that you'll have an upgrade. You'll have to remember with the 4th house activated with South Node that things aren't necessarily perfect when it comes to your home, when it comes to your family, when it comes to mothers, being a mother figures. This will be an enlightenment of sorts for you to understand to let go and go with faith when it comes to being a mom, when it comes to dealing with your mom, okay? This will also be a situation of Virgo represents health. Virgo represents your daily work in astrology. It represents co-workers, pets, also health. I think I said health, but I'm going to say it again because that's very important right now for Geminis to understand that there's certain situations where when it comes to your health, it's not necessarily in regards to tangible situations of what you're consuming. This would be more of letting go and going with faith when it comes to your health and looking up to the universe, asking for help with your health, okay? This is a releasing of some type of health situation that could have came from results of being at home. This could have been that maybe you were more stagnant, you know, you weren't getting enough exercise, or this could have been a situation to where your actual home had problems. And with the North Node going into Pisces, it could have been mold, okay? It could have been mold, it could have been mildew, it could have been leaks that were happening, drainage problems, okay? When I say drainage problems, a lot of people don't understand that when the drain is, you know, stopped up, it comes out of somewhere else, right? So it could have been that. It could have been situations of maybe you had gotten a rash on yourself from, you know, you were taking baths or something and you got a rash on yourself that just happened to come up. And it was a result of the drainage not draining properly and coming back up in the bathtub, and you didn't wash it out before you took a bath. That could have been something that happens, right? But it's going to be an enlightenment situation. Pisces is going to be in your 10th house, and the 10th house represents work, it represents status, it represents your role in life, whether that is you being a parent, you having a title of some sort. People see you in regards to this title, okay? This could be single to married, married to single with status. Okay. This could be also a working status, such as you're a boss or you're a coworker of some sort, right? It could be anything of that nature. It could also be situations of your legacy. And fathers are located in the 10th house. With the North Node here, the North Node is trying to make you understand faith, is trying to make you understand spirituality, is trying to make you understand things of the ethereal, things of the unseen. Also, Pisces can represent habits. It can represent like drugs and alcohol. It can represent foreign people, African American people. It can represent foreign relations abroad. Okay. Like say that you're working for a company and they get bought out by a foreign entity, and therefore you're working for them, because the 10th house is professional life. That is a possibility that could happen. It could also be situations of Pisces being more on the faith-based situation of you understanding faith more through a father figure or through a person of admiration. Or this could be a loss of a father figure or a parental figure, because both are activated with this North Node and South Node. Okay, that is a possibility. This could also be that grieving that you had for that parental figure being healed. And it's in regards to maybe you understanding and coming to terms unconditionally with them being human. Pisces has a way of interacting with other people to understand that they are all connected and part of source, right? They see the whole picture of everyone being connected to source in the divine, and that there isn't anyone individually chosen to have that connection to divinity, that we all have it. Is just accessing it, right? And this could be a time to where you do. This could be a time to where you do it by astro projection. That could be something that could be also related to astrology and tarot, anything of the taboo, anything that's of esoteric, right? Things that just relate to you in a divine nature, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be a specific religion. It doesn't have to be a specific belief system. It's not Sagittarius. This is Pisces we're talking about, where individualism comes out of the divine, and it shows you that you're capable of freedom of belief, right? So having faith in whatsoever, okay? Pisces being activated in the 10th house, there could be situations within the 18 months to where you do have to surrender to something that's happening in regards to a professional situation or in regards to a parental situation. Okay. I do want to say transformations and endings are activated with Pisces. Pisces rules that 12th house. All right. So it's activating transformation and endings within your world of you could transform what you're doing for an occupation. It could be also situations of pets are activated and loss is activated. That could be a possibility. This could also be a possibility in regards to you releasing the home that you were living in, and it could be due to a work situation. Okay. This could also be due to a father situation or a mother situation, right? I do want to say too that there is the possibility of gain here. of gain of your self-worth when it comes to your working situation, or gaining of your self-worth when it comes to your status. Okay, maybe it's because you are moving, or maybe it's because you are getting married, or maybe it's because you are upgrading within your professional life, that your self-worth is activated. Okay, and I only say that because in your 12th house is ruled by Taurus. Okay, I'll circle it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, gainfulness within money, gainfulness within marriage or love in general is a possibility due to you releasing any toxic habits that you had in regards to ancestral situations, family traits that you had gathered among the years of being around your family. There could be some releasing of that, because Pisces is cleansing and Virgo is also, cleanliness, and you're releasing this. You're releasing that pessimism, that criticism, maybe even, the control that families tend to push out in patterns, So, and that's for everybody. It's no one specifically, but everybody has those toxic traits that come out of family members. Everybody has those patterns that they learned from their mother. Everybody has that pattern that they learned from their father. So this could be a situation of you healing a parental wound. All right. Parental wounds stem out of lack. Like, say you don't feel good enough, you don't feel like you have enough security, or you don't feel like anyone is there for you. However, your self-emotions are activated, it's going to transform. Something is going to end. That habit that you had in regards to that situation, that's going to end and transform, okay, on an emotional body standpoint, because that's activated with that 4th house in Virgo, okay? Your security is going to be released, whether that looks like you have to figure it out on your own, or whether that looks like somebody is coming in to help you. But it does look like a good time within your professional life. It does look like situations of your status are upgrading. Okay, that role that you have in life is upgrading. There could be insecurities that you're feeling at this time in regards to those roles, because that's the way that the North Node works. It shows you and points out what's happening and what's going on. And again, that could be stemming from that parental wound. That could be stemming from insecurities in regards to being a mom, or insecurities in regards to being a father, right? Insecurities in regards to having your own family, okay? That connection, right? But this is going to be let go. With Virgo activated as the South Node, there's going to be that releasing of perfectionism, that no one is perfect, everybody's messed up, and it's a beautiful mess, right? And this is something that's going to come out of nowhere, that you're going to realize that you are abundant, and then you fill in the blank, right? I am abundant because, and you fill in the blank, and you're going to see this surrounding you. And because you see this, the universe usually works as the law of attraction within your favor and pushes better things toward you, because you're noticing and having gratitude and appreciation for what is surrounding you right now. And therefore, it just keeps getting better. Okay? All right, Gemini, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.